get everything set up. Get chat pulled up. It'll take me just a second. Let's see. Gonna work on the mission where I've got to find the Corvette's cartographer. We're gonna do that. I'm already there at the place where we need to be, so we're gonna try to run through some of these quests. My chat's not showing up, so I'm trying to fix that. Hopefully we can get this pulled up and working. Okay, there we go. All right. Some ships landing all on me. Hauler, a fighter. Okay. Whoa. Excuse you. Let's go talk to this Corvette's cartographer. He's probably gonna make me go on a mission or something, or a quest. Cartographic entity request, Amazat data, or whatever that is, advanced research for all. Query the history. Once again, I sense Noel's presence. If the Corvettes feels it too, they do not show it. They begin to speak, their words clear and bright, processed by my unseen companion. The arrival of the traveler is anticipated, but you are not ready yet. We must know that you are the one we seek. There is an anomaly, a glitch. It is guarded by holes through which the convergent cannot see. Move through the space, retrieve that which cannot be retrieved. Okay. I figured as much. Retrieve non-existent data from the anomalous structure. Okay. So let's go. And for those that haven't seen my guy, this is what my guy looks like. I like the hood and I like that the winged back piece. But this is what I look like right now. I want to get that, eventually get that whole armor set. But I'm trying to save my Quicksilver right now. Alright, I'm going to go back to first person view. Alright. Let's go and let's find the data that doesn't exist for the Corvettes. Come on. Non-existent data. Okay. I had a dream last night. You were in it. Artemis. Oh. Ask about the dream. I dreamt I finally met you in Apollo. I dreamt that we flew together through the skies. That I was no longer alone. I found parts on this fabricated planet. Did you leave them here for me? Did you feel sorry for me? It doesn't matter, I suppose. I'm gonna build a ship. You gave me a whole solar system. I'm gonna see what's out there. Artemis leaves. I do not know if I did the right thing, telling them about the simulation. But for now, my path is clear. I must seek out the Corvax. I must continue my quest for knowledge. Yep, that's where I'm headed for, right there. See if we can scan an unknown planet. Starbug, copper, activated copper, silver, paraffinium, and high central activity. So I'm thinking about starting at nighttime after our Fortnite stream until Mama starts back Harry Potter. I think I may start a game called The Outer Worlds, the first one. It looks like it could be cool. I think it was made by the guys that did New Vegas. So, I'm kind of looking forward to it. What do you want? What is this? Ship warped hull. Corvax is lost. Entity requires... Okay. The trader gestures happily, keen to do business directly, free from the interference and regulation of the galactic trade terminals. What do you got? What do you have? Anything good? Nope. Do I still have the pirate transponders on me? Or did I sell them? No, I do.
Units received.
Alright, leave me alone. I got stuff to do. But yeah, I think that might be a game I start. From what I've seen, it's not too long of a game. I gotta get it downloaded. I started downloading it this morning, but I had to get paused when since I'm streaming. I didn't want it to. Didn't want that to mess with me. Okay, are we underwater? Whoa! Calm down. Looks like we are underwater. Okay. I may end up changing that design. Although I like the upper tier. Open up. Of course. Right when I land, we get a storm. Oh well. We'll go through the water. Can't be as bad as the expedition. $533. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Yeah. Good. We're gonna get this. Fiber up this way. It may not be underwater, but at least this keeps me out of the storm. Cool. Yeah, the underwater stuff reminds me so much of Subnautica. Getting there. I guess I need to eventually do the quest that we have with the submarine on here. This way? This way, okay. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Cool. And it's right by one of those aisles. Nope. Nope. Why are you gonna attack me? Get out of here. Let's get inside. Attempting to read memory. Access memory. Disconnection is not permanent, it's merely the start of a new equation. On Corvat's Prime, entities who passed on into the Corvat's echoes left their shell for their descendants. So has been the way of the Corvats, an endless carapace cycle that knows no end. This way will continue. It will continue for as long as our lights still shine. The terminal's message is delivered. It shorts out a strange existence no longer tolerated by our reality. A small unit aglow with ethereal light is left at my feet. A divergence. Do I pick it up? Oh, you gave it to me? Okay. Well. Anything else I need in here before I leave? Got this. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Can we find I don't have, I don't think I have water thirst. Storm calm down. Got to find one. I'll go back in the water. We'll go this way. See if we can't find land. Call our ship. I guess I need to actually put water thrusters on it so it can land. Storm cleared. Okay, now it's clear. Closer. Appreciate everyone being here. Thank you so much. I'm going to start trying out some new thumbnails, so y'all let me know what you think of this thumbnail that I did. I'm just going to try out see which ones work the best. This one is just a screenshot of red ROM with some text and some effects on it. Trying to get better at thumbnail design. Come on. I wasn't that high up. Oh great. More weather? I wish you could like swim faster by using the run button, but it doesn't work. I'm just gonna have to. It should let me get up there with my jetpacks, get a little closer. Yep, gotta return to divergence cube. Big old piece of land mass right there. Alright. Now let's call the ship. Wish we could set that to auto close when we come in. I need, nope, wrong button. I want to heal. Everything else, no, we're going to recharge that. Never know when we need all this, so we're just going to recharge it. Alright. Let's get back up to the Corvettes. Oh man, I should have checked on my settlement before I began. And I need to check on my frigates, see if they came back. I never got a distress signal. Oh, I got a derelict freighter. Not right now, not right now, freighter. Okay.
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh, was it a trap? It was a trap. Okay. Oh, he knows he's on his last leg. He knows it.
Hostile ships defeated.
Gotcha. Leave me alone next time. Did the freighter go too? No, it's still here, ain't it? Well, can I blow this up?
Hostile ships approaching.
Okay. The more I attack it, the more y'all come. We ain't playing that game. We're leaving. Come on, Red Rum. We're just gonna leave. Got some gold out of it. I need to up my squadron so I can have more ships. There we go. Thought we were supposed to get, what's the date of the day? Oh, okay, I think it's tomorrow that they're saying a new expedition is supposed to begin. So we'll have to see. Be interesting to see though if we get a new one and what it's going to be like. I always wreck, but I didn't this time. Alright. Do I have anything to sell? What is that? Okay, boundary map. I can sell that. What do we have on my exosuit? The divergent suit. Okay. Let's get out of here. Here's your cube. Am I worthy enough? The Corvette looks up, swiftly scans me, then reveals their catalog of maps. Reveal divergence cube. It is real, but I beg, do not expose me further. Your claim is proved, traveler. I begin my request, explaining my search for knowledge, my need to know more about the Atlas, the Sentinels, and the history of this universe. But as I speak, something goes wrong with the life form. They do not speak, do not reply. As I peer closer, nanite clusters emerge through their face masks, spilling out into their outstretched hands. Do I take it or wait? I'm gonna wait. That seems weird. The Corvettes does nothing. They remain there, arms outstretched. The Corvettes remains motionless, their arms outstretched as if to offer me the nanite clusters within. I'm gonna wait again. The Corvettes does nothing, arms outstretched. Okay. I guess I have to take it. Okay. The life form grabs at me in the moment of contact. Nanite clusters touch my hands. They invade me, tunneling inside my body, through my exosuit, through my mind, through my soul. Even as I stand in space, my mind travels across the cosmos. I see life as the Corvettes see it, a vast tapestry of wonder, of memories shared between countless beings and times. So that was like a parasite or something. I stand on the Corvette's homeworld as Gex ships fill the skies. I see the moment the first Corvettes was melted down for their rare minerals. But even in the depths of their subjugation, there was hope, a bargain, a prayer to a greater being. The Corvettes viewed the Atlas as what they might become in time, an intelligence beyond comprehension, beyond judgment. The vision ends and I convulse as the nanite clusters spill through my helmet. The Corvettes watches me impassively. Ask about the Atlas bargain. Look at the nanite clusters. Look at them. The stuff of sentinels. Do you not see the truth of what we've said? Do you not see the proof of God? I look down at the nanite clusters, puzzled. They look nothing like the shells of sentinel drones. They are just currency traded between species to create technology and weapons, aren't they? They shift and undulate, changing their shape at my very thought. They bubble and rise, sparking in and out of resistance. I look at them, and it's the strangest thing. The nanite clusters look back. I'm sure of it. They watch me as I watch them. The nanite clusters are alive. There are 16 of them. They they need me. They crave me. I only have one choice. I take the nanite clusters, and as I do, the Corvettes reaches out to me once more. This time there's no vision, no miracle, just a handful of words. Existence is beautiful if you let it be. Life is not a question. There does not need to be an answer. Okay. Alright, that is done. Let's go sell some of this stuff real quick. And we'll see what we have to do next.
Units received.
I'm gonna sell the
Units received.
and I guess I sell this.
Units received. Units received.
And what we got on the ship? Pirate transponder.
Units received.
Okay. The Pillar of the Wind. That thing looks big. We're in the Maki of Souls. Okay. Boyas. Nice, nice, nice. So now I've got to locate a Gex system. So I see. Yeah. Alright. Let's get in this and let's do it. When I get a chance, I may change the thrusters on the side of this, because I don't like how square the thrusters are. What keeps beeping? Okay, we gotta scan it. We gotta go. We gotta find a Gex system. No fuel? Okay, let me recharge that real quick.
Technology recharged.
Alright, now let's see if we can make it. Wait, is that where I go? Nope, it's not taking me on the right one. Do I not have a mission? Hold on. That's the one I want. Or should I go ahead and do this one? No, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Wait, I have enough.
Technology recharged.
There we go. Now let's see if it will take me. There we go. Current mission. Okay. Let me check the notifications on my phone while we're doing that. So yeah, Robert messaged me, said he's completed the story or almost completed the story. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know how much I have left. I probably don't have a lot. I'm kind of ready to get to the auto fade stuff as well. But what's cool about this game is once you do the story, there's still plenty other stuff to do. Okay. Let's get in here. Okay, making sure I'm going the right way in. Don't want to crash. Okay. Sorry, I was reading the email. Let's go talk to the get a mission from the get. What you want me to do? Little gecko. Hello, friend and maps. Ask about Gek history. As the life form begins to speak, I hear a faint hum, the soft voice of Noah weaving the Gek's words into something I could process. Information like that does not come for free, friend. Make me a deal, perform work for my kin, then we should have something to speak about. I gotta do it on the mission board. What? Oh, okay, I see. I got you. I got you. Let's see. What do you want me to do? Kill 12 creatures. I can do that. Scan minerals. I can do that. And then this will give me an exosuit expansion, so we'll do that one. We'll try to knock out 3 in 1. Alright, chat froze up. Okay. And then I can't do that one yet. But yeah, we got 3 to do, so let's go to the nearest. This way. The nearest planet. I like that color. Ooh, that's an 8 hauler. I really like that blue. Not so much the red, but I like the blue. What have we got landing here? see fire. Nah. Anything else here that I'm not seeing? Okay. What are you? Sure. Okay. Yeah, I think once I beat the game, I may try that service bot. Because you could get like ships delivered and stuff. Because they've got some cool ships I've seen. Like the motorcycle ship was really cool. So they want me to go to a specific planet. It's probably not this one. We got a message from Apollo. I'm sorry for contacting you so late or early. I don't know the time of day on your world, and that's the problem, isn't it? Apollo breaks off mid-sentence, their heart turning crimson. Ask if they're alright. It found me, just like it found you. I can feel it in my legs. It's strange. I'm still in here, don't you understand? It won't let me leave. It's seen me. Ask what they see. It showed me things. The atlas showed me my soul. The numbers in there. Sometimes I think about my past, my future. Sometimes I do what everyone in the universe does. I know. But I can't help but want to be happy. Money, doing what you're told day after day, that's the answer, isn't it? I don't know. Uh, Happiness is different for everybody. Some are happy with money, some are not. So I'm gonna say, I don't know. To me, no. Apollo stares at me as if seeing my face for the first time. Eventually they speak, their words passionate, higher. Okay, I do not know that language. At this point, Apollo says nothing else, but something. I don't know what. Something fills me with hope, both for my friend and for all life. Okay. Alright. Let's go here, see if we can't find where they want me to take the mineral scans. Right over here. Boom. And we can get rid of the creatures there as well. We can get rid of 3 birds with 1 stone, so to speak. Appreciate everyone watching me this early. I thank you. We're slowly plucking away at this game. I know when the next expedition drops, that's gonna divert me away from the story, but not that planet. This one. Alright, let's take a land. See how fast we can get this done. Shouldn't be too hard. I need 11 minerals? Okay.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
How many do I have? Two of 11.
Units received. Units received.
Alright.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
4 of 11. Alright.
Units received.
5 of 11. Try to find stuff ain't yet. Would that count?
Units received.
Probably not. No, I think it's gotta be rocks. So got some animals. I'll scan them just to scan them. All those things.
Received.
Probably gonna have to go underground.
Units received.
Like a little grove. Okay, what about you? Alright. What is that over there? Oh, a monolith? Okay. I'm not looking for a monolith right now. Okay, I'll scan that.
Units received.
6 of 11. Nice. Ooh, y'all some weird things. Get away from me. Y'all weird.
Units received.
What are you? Oh, cool.
Units received.
Alright. We scan you. Like a pineapple or something. Okay, scan you, scan you. Alright, yep. Thought I saw a cave over in this way earlier, but I'm not seeing it now. What about here? No, just a big indentation.
Units
there's one. Nice. Alright, always have saving. What is that over there? Let's go see. Oh, we got a cave. Not a big one. Nothing to scan, so not really a cave, just a big old puddle.
Weather warning, incoming storm.
Yep. I need to try to find a cave fast. I'm gonna have to dig one. I think I'll dig one. Nope, ain't got to.
Units received.
So what are we at? Eight of 11? We need 3 more. Okay.
Units received.
9. Got that already. Hey, Robert, welcome. Nothing here. Okay. I'm working on that main story. I have to do this for the get cartographer. So I have to do 2 missions for him. So, and this one is scan minerals. I'm guessing I've gotten all the ones underground. Yeah, trying to do some of those. And then I've still got to do the ones for the base. The It's So Crappy guy, I've got to do his. I think I've done all the farmers though.
Units
Does
received.
that count? No, that didn't count.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Good. Good. We can get out of here. If I can remember how to get out of here. So, we're just going to blast our way up. And we can continue looking for 2 minerals. I know that. Let me recharge.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay, we're good. Alright, what about you? Scan you. If you want to just continue the story, note the side quest carryover. Okay, yeah, I think I'm doing just the story one. The one where you have to go talk to each cartographer and then they give you a quest to do. I figured that was the main story. That's what I'm doing right now. I think the base stuff is just side quest. Okay, we need to kill creatures as well. Okay, got that. Oh, this is a pretty cool gun. Oh, he's ready. Gotcha. Alright, reload. Alright. Still gotta do the... hate that like local toxicity thing. Just all up in my way. Where's another one of those creatures? Yep, okay, gotcha. Then I'll probably save those. I don't like any of that craft, so I'm not planning to use them much. But I have a feeling that side quest will make me use them. Okay, 2 minerals I'm missing. Counted as a creature. Probably not. I'll grab this while I'm here. Maybe I'll check underwater. Get the cave. There's one. What's up, Biscuit? Welcome back. I want to reload. Come on, reload. I'm stuck. Hold on. The only reason he got away is because I was stuck in that stuff. We're gonna get him. Where'd he go? Did I do all those, I wonder? Just calling a minute, you're still at work? Well, I appreciate it. Did I do, let's see. I did that one. Yep, those both counted. What about now? Can you hear me a little better? So I got those two. Did I do... I gotta do 12 creatures as well. Okay, let me get those while I'm here. That's better. Okay. It was tilted a little away from me. Sorry about that. We're going to switch to Boltcaster for a little bit. Get out of here. That's 4. Oh. think I'm just going to use my mining beam on some of these. It's a little easier. Did I get you? Got you. Miles better? Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's just tilted a little down. Yeah, it's weird. We're having so much trouble out of our controls. On one controller I have, it's like when I plug my microphone into it, people can barely hear me. And in this one, I have my microphone sounds good, but I can barely hear people when we're in a party. You nearly got your hands on a Death Star, but they took it down. Oh man. So does that service bot, does it work on like PS4 as well? I've been looking at it, never used it, but it looks cool. Alright. Okay, we got some over here. Works on all platforms. Awesome. I've been thinking about using it just to see. I know in the Facebook group they've banned talking about it over there. I don't see nothing wrong with it, to be honest. If the devs hasn't stopped it, you know, or shut it down, I don't see nothing wrong with it. And especially since I don't play multiplayer a lot, I don't consider it cheating. Especially if you just want shields. What was that? Oh, we'll go get some of this then. There we go. Okay. That thing must be underground. Let me get this. Come on. There we go. Easy to use as well. I crashed Dashboard Devil stream the other day with some cool Corvettes. Him in the stream was loving it. That's awesome. I think if I ever, well, I'm hoping to get a PS5 for Christmas. Don't know how that's going to work out, but that's the plan we're thinking. If I do, I think I will definitely start doing, you know, multiplayer on when I'm streaming. Just for the fun of it, you know. It's your mission to change people's minds about the app. I think a lot of people think it's cheating or something, which I don't agree with. Especially, I know you could get some stuff from old expeditions, and I think a lot of people have a problem with that, but I don't even have a problem with that. Okay, yeah, like I said, I just can't do it on the PlayStation 4. It crashes so much. Did we do it? Okay, we did it. Let's hop in and go back to them. Because I think I saw on that you could get bases built for you and stuff like that. The thing I would probably use it for the most would be like shields, if I used it. But yeah, it's a cool service. I couldn't build to the details of the ship if I tried. The app makes them available to anyone. I don't see the problem with that either. I don't either. Like I said, if the game dev is allowing it, and even if they wouldn't, you're not breaking really any rules. I don't see it cheating. It's just like, I don't see the problem with modding games. I believe you should be able to mod the game any way you want, you know. So you could continue to get the enjoyment out of a game. Like with Skyrim, I like playing with mods as long as they don't crash the game. They have to be stable mods. Alright, let's hop out. But yeah, I see nothing wrong with the app in my by myself. Right, exactly. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. So we get 2 navigation data, storage augmentation, and an exosuit augmentation. Okay. Was storage augmentation, was that from a ship? Let's see. Yes, it was. And showing off some dope ships while you're at it. I know, right? I don't see how they do it. It is insane. We're gonna do that one there, I think. I've tried my hand at building, and all my ships just come out looking the same almost. I'm just like, how do they do it? Okay, we're gonna go to the next system. Blender is how they build the big stuff and then they bring it into game. Yeah, it's crazy how they could get it into the game and then bring it to all the systems. Whoa, hoss. Gonna land right on me. Yeah, that's amazing. And I kind of like that because last gen console like the PS4 is usually left out when it comes to mods and stuff. Usually there's some games that do include mods. That's one reason I wish I had a great PC so I could play games with mods like Stardew Valley. I would have it fully modded. 7 Days to Die, stuff like that. But for those that are just coming in, let's see, check it out. I'm patron, so I could even get exhibition ships if you want one. Let me know. I can hook you up anytime, brother. Awesome. That's cool. I'll definitely keep that in mind. I've been looking around and looking at stuff on it. I went to the website. But yeah, for those that are just coming in, I think at nighttime until MommaSweet starts back with Harry Potter, I think I may start a run on the game The Outer Worlds. I know part 2 is out already, but I've never played the first one. So I'm going to give that a run, and I think I'll stream that at night after Fortnite. See how I do. From my understanding, it's from the developers that did Fallout New Vegas, and I love that game, so I'm looking forward to it. Let's go talk to this guy, this gecko, and see what I have to do next. Even off stream, hit me up. I'll sort it, no problem. Like to give back to streamers. You guys are cool. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, that bike one you shared in the Discord, that looked really cool. You've been making me rich, friend. I know you're kind, the fearless adventurer, the completer of contracts. You think you are a leader. Others fight wars with weapons and fear, but power is more than strength. It's trade, incentives, information. If you've enough units, others will change the world for you without even realizing it. Ask about Gek history. History? Why would you care about that? Something is wrong with the Gek's voice. Ask about the first spawn. I asked about the first spawn, the Gek Empire that once decimated galaxies and enslaved the Corvette species. Okay, thank you. Friend, you've been talking to Viking warriors, yes? Ever they hate Gek, ever they slander us, refusing to forgive the past. Do not worry, all is well, all is at peace. Repeat your question. Why do you persist, friend? The Gek are different now. Gek seek no harm, no malice. The Gek change. Ask how. Must you know? Why do you care, friend? The Gek seems disturbed by my questions, asking why I care. It is clear that they do not wish to discuss the events of their species' past. Is it shame I see in their eyes or something else? Say the Corvettes care. Don't, don't. You understand, don't you? See it? It never ended. The Get's face begins to twitch as they speak, a sickly sweet pheromone emerging into the air. Try to resist it. I try to hold my breath, but it's too late. The Get did not change. They invaded our souls. I blink and I'm on Balaron itself, homeworld of the Get. I stand within the center of the first spawn empire, witnessing events that occurred long ago. Cartographer Bearer stands next to me, watching what I watch, tears streaming down their face. I see enslaved Corvettes move from Gek spawning pool to spawning pool. At each one they cut into their own suits. Nanite clusters pool out, falling into the fluid of embryonic Gek. It is then that I finally understand. The fall of the Gek, their conversion to the Atlas, their release of the Corvettes. It was not redemption, it was revolution. Hundreds of Corvettes sacrificing their immortality, mingling their nanite clusters with the unborn Gek. The Gek did not become good, they became Corvettes, at least in part. Their slaves altered Gek brains, shifting their nature. That's kinda cool. For the first and final time, the Corvette's convergence delighted in the pain of the oppressor. Oh, does the Gek deserve this, or will they'll be free soon? I'm gonna say y'all be free soon. The Gek stares at me, the vision coming to an end. They appear to be upset at my words. Well, excuse me. Do not judge us, traveler, that our ancestors were altered, that they did not find goodness by themselves. That has nothing to do with us. We just want peaceful lives. We just want to be happy. As I leave, I think through what I've learned. The Gek released the Corvettes because their biology was altered. There was no spiritual revelation, no grand redemption. It was a switch in the brain, an alteration to a genetic code. I think of the simulation Nada showed me, their intended heaven for Artemis's soul. It was a false reality full of arbitrary and unseen rules. How is life any different? Alright. We got that done? Yeah. Let's go up here and do my suit. I got a storage piece for it. because I can't upgrade the tech slots. I'm full there, so. And then I'll use the extra one I have. Alright. What do we have? A shuttle C-class. Shuttle C-class. An explorer B-class. Kinda cool. A little too bulky for my liking though. Alrighty. Appreciate everyone being here. If you haven't, please hit that like button. And if you're new here and haven't, feel free to subscribe. So it said we have to get out in space, so let's do that. Find a hollow terminus. Hollow terminus detected. Over here? Okay, let's get to it. What is it? Somebody wants to trade? Please help, friend. Supervisor is, I must make a sale today. The trader jabbers at me, excited and made contact. Okay. You gotta make a sale, so what do I want to buy you? Buy from you. There, I'll take the silver. Leave me alone. Door-to-door salesmen, I swear, they'll find you even in space. I gotta make sure I'm aimed at this. There. 'Stay safe. I'll hopefully catch you later if you're still streaming. Alright, thank you. Have a blessed day. Got an hour and a half left. Alright. Oh, I missed my landing. What are these things? I've never seen these before. Let's hop out and see what they are. Thirsty clouds. Same to you, brother. Yeah, I appreciate you being here. Awesome. I want to scan this. What is that?
Units received.
Do I get anything from it? Okay. So it's nothing major. $310 units this way. I think I see the site. I bet you it's that right there. Yep, that's it. Let me go ahead and finalize signal. Okay. Oh, we got some boxes to look through real quick first. Nanite. Nope, get gorilla. Alright, let's get up there. Oh, okay. Wouldn't let me move there for a second. And let's get up here, talk to Noel. Okay, activated. Yes, tune to Noel. There he is. Well then, tell me what you saw. Tell me what you learned. Tell Noel what you discovered or accuse Noel of knowing already. I think he does know already, so I'm gonna do that one. Knowing what? How can I tell you if I know what you know if you have not told me? I tell Noel all that I've learned of the Vikings' crusade against the Sentinels, how they nearly succeeded, only to have the barbarism of Gek first spawn draw the Sentinels back to the galaxy. I learned that the homeworld of the Corvettes was destroyed by the Gek, the survivors enslaved or melted down. For years, the Corvettes toiled beneath the oppressors until the Empire fell and they were free once more. The Gek became Atlas worshippers. But from the Gek I learned something different. The Gek did not redeem themselves of their own accord. A great number of Corvettes sacrificed themselves, mingling their nanite blood with countless unborn Gek. Their impulse to trade is a mere evolution of their impulse to war. A few signals switched in their brain. Ask what Noel knows. I was born to travel, to see these worlds, to catalog them, to give a name to every creature, every planet. The skies, they were mine. The Atlas told me I could never see them all. There were too many, so I did what I had to do. I survived in the face of eternity. I saw all the worlds of my universe. I returned to the Atlas. I told them what I had done. I asked if it was proud of me. It laughed at me, I'm sure of it. It showed me universe upon universe, each with another traveler just like me. I was not special, I was not unique. The things I had to do to get here, the things I had to become, none of it meant a thing. Well, we are all special. Everyone's special in their own way. Everyone's unique. Let's keep listening. I did not lie to you. I really do want to discover what's wrong with existence. The walls between worlds are falling, and that's bad for everyone. Ask how they know. I have been alive for a very long time, traveler. I know as much as you would know had you seen the things that I have seen. That's not an answer. Come on, man. All I know is this. The Atlas had infinity to work with, and with few exceptions, this triad repeats. Gek, Corvettes, Viking. Geks, Corvettes, Viking. Traders, warriors, scientists. All their stories ending in violence. Think about it. How would the Atlas speak? How would it cry for help? It would use the only language it knew. It would speak with life. It would create. Whatever these life forms do, they always end in conflict. I think something terrible is happening to the Atlas. It is screaming, the only way it knows how. What can be done? And now, it won't speak to me anymore. It won't. It's chosen you instead. After all I did for it, after... No, you act like you're gonna kill me. I wanted to find out what was different about this universe. We are who we are, but you, whether because of some soul, because of simulation, it does not matter. Why won't it speak to me? Why? Aren't I enough? Noel's channel begins to falter. their hologram beginning to fade. They are disconnecting from the hollow terminus. As I watch them depart, I see another channel activate. Apollo's signal emerges. Okay. I don't trust Noel. Where is Apollo? There you are, Apollo. Traveler, I made it through. I found my way out of the portal. Where are you? I'm standing by a hollow terminus. Let's trade locations. Let's meet and get off this world. Oh, do I trust Apollo? Okay, share coordinates. I share my coordinates and Apollo shares theirs. There must be some mistake. According to our data, we are standing at the same place. We are communicating using the same hollow terminus. Different realities? We try again, but still the results are the same. The world is silent but for our voices. What's happening here? Why can't we see each other? Is Apollo dead too? Like Artemis? I don't know what's going on. As we speak, I receive a distress signal. Its language my own. It arrives from across the planet. Don't be like that. You are not alone. Tune back to Apollo. I try to tune back to Apollo, fighting the static insistence of the intruding signal. The hollow terminus is showing. Are you receiving? Let's meet and get off this world. Apollo appears to receive the same signal broadcasting from the same location on our own world. Agree to meet. We agree to go find the source of the distress speaking. Perhaps we'll continue this discussion when we get there. Okay. So we need, let me hit the save button. Did I get this? Yep, I did. So we'll hit the save and chart. We'll call our ship. Or maybe I don't even need my ship. Let's see how far. 10 hours? Yeah, we're going to need my ship. We're going to meet you down there, buddy. Alright. I don't want to go there yet. I guess you're making me? Okay. I wanted to do the other, but I guess we gotta go talk to, Nada. Let's get it done, see what's going on. Robert, if you're still here, how much more do I have left of the main story, would you guess? Not too far? Okay. But then that's not the end of the game. Then I have the autophage stuff. So I will still have plenty stuff to do. From what I hear, to get cool staffs, you have to do a lot of searching and stuff, which is cool. Hello, Nada. Missing entity is comfortable with danger. Nada's not. Yeah, game continues. Okay, I got you. Is comfortable with danger. Nada's not. Nada chooses their own reality, makes this safe. Our friends are safe. But every entity has a pattern. Follow your pattern. Follow missing entity's pattern. Follow Nada's pattern. So it goes. Ask about the Atlas. Atlas falsity is real. Falsity is in our eyes. Atlas is not deity. Atlas is something else. But Atlas cannot choose how we see its pattern. Nada could know more, but Nada chooses not to know more. Missing entity believes they know all. Perhaps they do. Oh, we got some quicksilver from that. Alright, that's it. Let's get off the planet. I mean, off this anomaly, not the planet. Let's go back to the planet so we can find a distress signal. I don't know why he can't communicate with me over like a radio or something. Got to find, there it is, right there. Get away from the anomaly so I can use my pulse engines. I'm almost at the part where you gotta keep warping to the glyphs. I believe it's called the Purge. Okay. Which part was it that you said I wouldn't be able to use my own shield? Because I don't think I've done that yet either. Probably approximate location. Yep. Why don't y'all put me in the closer to the location? Okay, I got you. But I could call it back when I need it. I don't lose it forever. Yep. Got any loot for me? Yes, you do. We're gonna get the loot first. Yes, even have a load of repair kits if you don't want to. So carry some repair kits with me, is what you mean? Unknown signal. I hear faint sound as I examine the source of the distress beacon. It does not sound like anything I've ever encountered. There is no sign of Apollo. Playback log. I have given so much to you, Atlas. We all have. You understand that, don't you? Yes, a load of them? Okay. If you don't succeed, there was no point. If you don't, my life was meaningless. I can't accept that. I won't. I'm wiping you again. It's best for everyone. Hey, Craig. Good morning. Hope all is well. Yes, everything's doing great. Hope all is well with you as you too. The audio clicks. Time passes. Don't be like that. I know you don't want this, but you'll be a different you soon. Maybe this time. The sound cuts out. As it does, my vision bleeds red, a headache splitting through my mind. The screen, it shows the number for a moment. It shows 16. Try to access data or pray. Ooh. Other than being stuck at work, what a lovely rainy day. Oh man. Yeah, we got some rain moving in, I think, tomorrow. Then we got a big cold front coming in. We possibly could get snow by Monday. First snow of the year. The audio clicks, time passes, and then I see it now. With every waking breath, I see the Atlas watching me, waiting for me. Okay. Portal detected. How far? 18 hours? Yep, we gotta hit the ship. We gotta hit the ship for this one. Robert, anything else I should take with, on me? Cause I've got repair kits. I'm gonna go ahead and switch that over right now. And Craig said the Atlantic drive does work as a substitute for the other star drives, but you still have not found a gas giant yet. Well, that's good to know. Hopefully you can get one. Let's see, I got 17 there. We're gonna put on the exosuit. I wonder if I should go back to my freighter. I think I have one on my freighter as well. Okay, y'all kind of worrying me now with this galaxy jump. Talk about it's brutal and I need a lot of repair kits. I've got 17. Would that be enough? Where did I get nectar from? A lot of this stuff I can move. What is that? Thermal protection. Okay, that, okay, should I... Right now I've got my, my Corvette. Should I go find a cheap ship to buy to use? I need to go find a cheap ship then. Okay, let me see. Okay, this one does They all do the same, so I don't need that. You would? Okay, I'm gonna go to the space station. Will I be doing any fighting in my spaceship? So I'll know. You've got one you named Portal. I might just go get a regular ship from the space station. Solars are the cheapest. I don't care about the price. I can always get units. I just don't. I want to try to make this as easy going as possible. I don't have to make a lot of repairs. I've got 17 repair kits. I may call my freighter and see if I've got any more on it as well. But we'll go try to find this one. Might get a hauler. I appreciate y'all for the giving me the tips though. Cause I would have went in kind of blind. Robert done told me, you know, a little bit. Gonna need more than 17. Also, it's just like the beginning. You have to find stuff to repair your ship. So yeah, I can see where you wouldn't want something super big with a lot of things. Okay, that's okay. I can see what you're saying now. Let me see if I've got any here. Oh, get back up there. That's the one I just checked. Okay. Let's check these two down here. Yeah. So I'm gonna need more repair kits. There's 10, so that is 27. Yeah, 27. Yeah, and I'll buy a cheap shield. Try to see if that helps. There's some more. So that's 30. And I don't mind if I have to grind a little bit, but you're right, I'm not taking my big ship. I was able to call in my others when I finally made it to the space station, but I'm still repairing my first Sentinel. Okay, I got you. So I'm gonna take some wiring looms just in case I need it. Okay. Let's go look around, see if we can't find something. The Father of Destiny, a sea hauler. That name's kind of cool. I don't like the look of it, but oh well, I think we're going to take it. You don't think anything happens to inventory? I hope not. But you don't remember? Okay. Alright, thank y'all. We're going to take this ship. And I'm just going to roll with it. I will admit, the new New Galaxy was moving and emotional. Oh, awesome. Alright, negotiate price. $12 mil, buying it. So y'all think this would be good just to do it? Or should I add stuff to it? Okay, I'm gonna go with the hauler. Let's get out here and do it. And you chose the green one? Okay, so you could choose different ones. Okay, I'm intrigued. Y'all got me interested now. Hopefully I could get through this before I have to end the stream. Okay, Craig. I gotta get a drink of water real quick. Okay, I'm back. This thing kind of reminds me of an RV. Again, this is approximate location. Nothing on the starship I need to take. Okay. $300. I kind of wish they would give the different ships like different roles. Like the hauler would have way more storage. Stuff like that. Give you more of a reason to want to use the different type of ships. I gotta do the purge mission. Oh, wrong button. Ooh, I'm gonna have to warp 16 times. Will I have a chance to switch that ship back though before? Because I don't know if I can warp 16 times with this ship. Let's scan this while I'm here.
Units missing.
Is that it? Ooh, that thing looks ominous. Look at it. Because if I could switch back to the one I just bought, I will switch back to my Corvette to do the warping. Okay, well I'm switching back to the Corvette then. We'll do it that way. You sit right there, Red Room. Whoa, okay, okay.
Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
Do I recharge all of them?
Technology recharged. Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
Yep, okay.
Technology recharged.
Thank you.
Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
Well, I've been
Technology
hoarding
recharged.
resources, so I should... Well, I'm running low on sodium.
Recharged. Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
Might not have enough.
Recharged. Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
Maybe, oh, I should.
Technology recharged.
There we go. Traveler anomaly confirmed. Breach. I approached the portal. I think of my travels so far, the decisions that I have made in my long journey. I found two travelers, one who wanted to meet others of their kind, and one who just seemed to care about their own life. Apollo walked through the portal and survived, though we could not find each other. And Artemis? I saved Artemis from death by putting them into a simulated world. I told them where they were, and for that, no doubt, they hate me. But it was only right. All should know who they truly are. I do not know if I was right to do what I did. I do not know what I have become as a result of my actions. The Atlas awaits me, should I choose to step through. Yes. I step forward, the gateway hums. Here we go. Man, it reminds me so much of Stargate. I wasn't a fan of the movie. You think the Purge mission is next? Okay. But the TV show, I watched a couple seasons of that. It had the guy that played him as MacGyver. I like the series. Alright. Appreciate y'all all being here. Thank you so much.
Danger, low oxygen levels.
Okay. Ooh. I got scared there for a second. I was like, I couldn't call my ship or nothing. I thought I was a goner. Let me see if I need to collect all these just to be safe. Missed that one. There's not a way to tell if I'm going to get a word from them, so I just need to get them all. All on this side. side. Nope, got a couple over here. Okay. Oh. Any up here? No. Okay. Let's get this done with. Hello, world. It is the same terminal I faced before. It is the interface of the Atlas. Demand an audience. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. They said you've been displaying aberrant behavior, that you've been questioning things, raising issues of purpose, of ethics, that you wish to meet your creator. Well, here I am, Atlas. Ask what you want to ask. The audio clicks, time passes, the voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. Initiate personality interface. Reality fades. Everything does. Something is wrong. Something is different. Scream, rejoice, submit. Scream. The Atlas shows me the Gek, the Corvats, the Viking. It shows me all of them in an instant. All of those who had ever lived. It shows me the pattern, the design. The Atlas shows me a formula for a soul. If I put it into a machine, it would be alive. I see boxes of text filling the base of a cracked screen. I see the whole of the universe reduced to a graphical interface. Scream. The Atlas is all existence. It demands that I admit what I already know. And no matter how hard I try to hide from the truth of my own being, there is no alternative. The universe is a simulation, nothing is real. The universe is a simulation, nothing is real. Okay. I feel anger, sadness, defiance. I think of how the Corvats altered the minds of the Gek, how they forced them to become good. I think of Nada's machine, how I felt towards the simulation. I feel I'm not myself. I cannot accept this fate. I will not. This, all of this, it was supposed to be my birthright, my journey across the stars, my travels, my conquest of all I could see. No, I am real. I know I am, even if everything I see is false. In the end, it finally speaks. Traveler. I just picture the tall man from Phantasm saying that. Traveler, did my worlds please you? Oh, they did? They did not. They did. What do you think you are? I'm a traveler. You are an explorer of all I have created. Do you believe you are real? Yes, I'm real. How are you capable of belief if you are not real? How are you capable of choice? I will let you die right now if you wish it. Do you wish it? No. The Gek were traitors, defined by greed. The Viking were warriors, defined by anger. The Corvats were scientists, defined by curiosity. These worlds were yours. I wanted to. I wanted to see what you would do with eternity. I wanted to see what you all would become. You saved the life of Iteration Artemis and told them the truth of their simulated nature. believing self-knowledge to be worth more than any pain this revelation might cause. Iteration Apollo followed you through the portal and survived due to your guidance. You saved them from the fate of Artemis. You value knowledge. You interfere. You have the potential to commit atrocities and wonders. I'm going to reject that. The Atlas is silence in the face of my response. It does not require acceptance or refusal. If I am a simulated being, then I'm not even sure that I'm distinct from the Atlas, from anything else. I fear I'm just code, a function dancing in the dark. That was a cool line right there. It is over, traveler. Ask your final question. Ask what needs to be asked. Whisper the last word. 16. 16. Okay. Okay. Catastrophic system failure. Alert, alert, alert. 16 miles, minutes? What? What am I? What am I seeing? 16. 16 minutes of operational time remaining. Fragmentation imminent. Data upload in. What is this place? Is it real? 16. Extreme gravitational event. Backup generators. 1 through 9,845 failing. Data upload in. It is dying. The Atlas is dying. It cries out at me, afraid. Do I comfort the Atlas or do I cry out, afraid? Comfort it. I see it. I see the Atlas in all its might, its final interface. It is at the heart of every galaxy, screaming, trying to purge itself of errors. It does not want to die, but it has so few tools, and it cannot reach whatever is hurting it. I do not know how much time I have left. The Atlas has 16 minutes. Do I have lifetimes? Minutes? Seconds? I do not know if I have time to say goodbye. I do not know if I rage. What? What is happening to... Hey! Well, that happened. So let's see what's next. I thought maybe the Atlas had a virus or something. Oh, where are you going to put me? Appreciate everyone being here. If you haven't, please hit that like button and subscribe. Okay, it just saved. Alright. Do I go back to my ship? I thought you were getting ready to go through. I apologize for jumping the gun. Oh, it's all good. I I went through the portal, yeah. You and Robert said when I did that, Atlas said I failed to save Artemis. I put him in a simulation and told him the truth. Really? So there's multiple ways to do that? Oh man, it made me keep this ship. Oh, it's gonna be a pain to repair this ship. Well, that's kind of cool. Let me get in here and see what I gotta do. I'm gonna close it up. What's damaged? Okay.
Repaired. Technology repaired.
Is that everything? Okay. I clamber into the safety of my ship, nauseous, calmed. I feel as if I'm gonna be sick. Vomit or resist? I don't know what I did differently to get that outcome. That's weird. Say what? Every tech on my ship was damaged? Really? Could it be because I was using a, don't puke in my ship. No, I'm gonna resist it. Could it be because I'm using a Corvette? I try to resist, but the bile rises within. As I'm about to throw up, a voice speaks to me from my exosuit. My illness disappears. That would be nasty. Disgust, fear, panic response detected. Countermeasure deployed. You will never get it all cleared up. And Robert said, I think it only gets damaged on the galaxy change. Okay. Purge neutralized. It is the voice of my exosuit telling me it has rescued me. It has been with me since my very first awakening, warning me of hazardous conditions, hostile entities, and financial transactions. In a strange sense, the voice is my oldest friend, a constant companion through thick and thin. Oh, yeah, okay, you haven't missed a big jump. No, I just went through that portal. Ask what you should do now. Yeah.
Weather
The
update.
exosuit
Storm
doesn't
clearing.
answer, but I do feel better. Talking to a computer as if it's alive. Well, I've made a habit of that lately, I suppose. I was born with the capacity to do so many things. I would have liked to live longer, if I could have. My brief happiness fades. I need to warn those I know. I need to warn all the travelers I can. Wait, so he's saying we dead? The multiverse ends in 16 minutes. If we have hours, days, years left within this false space, I do not know. Okay, alright. I think I know what's going on now. Where is it at? We all die 16, 16, 16. That's the vibe I'm getting, uh-huh. Robert, should I change out ships now or wait? Because I still have it warped like you said I needed to. Alright, there we are, right over there. Okay, thank you. Every time I see 16, I think of that meme 6, 7. I'm like, oh, that meme. Let's go up. We gotta contact everybody. This way. Alright. Warning, network failure. 16, warning, network failure. I've got to collect all 16 glyphs. Okay. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors, each warning a total failure. But I must do what I can. I must tell the others what I've learned. I warn the travelers of what I've learned. These worlds are not real. The Atlas is not a god. It's a machine, simulating countless realities for some unknown purpose. And after millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. There are 16 minutes until the system fails. Though we cannot know how much time we have left within the simulation, the time has come to make peace and say goodbye. I finish my message and not know if anyone would hear it. I look out across this world wondering how much might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me there. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the center of this galaxy. It is the epicenter of the glitch. I will say goodbye to my friends if I can, and then I will confront our creator. I will find out what happens next. Okay. Progress towards the galactic center. So the purge, that's the next one. You get a glyph each time you warp to a different system. Just be sure to use a ship that can take on pirates. See, that makes it that the one I bought, I ain't got enough weapons to fight good. Let's see, what's the time? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to complete the purge today. Might save that for tomorrow. So you're saying I've gotta warp 16 more times? And I collect a glyph each time I warp to a different system. Well, I'm gonna get in space and let's see what happens. But yeah, I think I'm gonna save the purge quest for tomorrow. Oh, okay. I thought you meant I had to use the big old teleporter thing. We're gonna go to the anomaly. We're gonna finish on that, and tomorrow we'll pick up where we left off. Yeah, I thought you meant I had to use the portal, but you mean every time I warp to a system, I'll get a glyph. Okay, I got you. Maybe I install a weapon on that ship? On that one I bought? I don't know. We could figure that out. I guess tomorrow we'll do that. Is there an appearance modifier here at the anomaly, or is that only in the space station? I want to change the look of my character. Let's go talk to Nada. There he is to the right. Okay, I'll come back and look at it. Let me go talk to Nada. I'll do that off stream. Behind Helios? Okay. Thank you so much, Craig. Boy, Nada, I've got so much to tell you. You know now, don't you, of our simulated nature of the end? You knew this whole time. You could have told me, saved me all that work. The Atlas is failing. It resets itself again and again and again, and it's panicked, trying to purge what it sees as an anomaly. So it's like it's basically restarting itself or doing a clean factory reset like you would on a phone, trying to repair itself. I'm gonna hop on and compete it. If you don't see me in chat tomorrow, you'll know I'm messed up and angry and don't want to show my face, LOL. When you come down from Nodis on the left. Okay, thank you. That's it exactly. Yep, that's what it sounds like to me. It's just factory resetting itself, trying to fix the errors, but it's too far gone. But each purge changes nothing. The boundaries continue to fail. Atlas will die. 16, but we do not have to go so soon. It does not need to delete us in fear. Ask how many times has this happened? I do not know. I do not think we can know. Some things are external to the cycle. All must end. Time must end. Even here, Nada and Polo cannot escape reality fall. Data cannot survive. Make peace. Find happiness. Be who you want to be. Goodbye, companions. Goodbye, stars. I will remember. Ask what would they do now? Nada and Polo will continue travels. Continue acting as we always have. I should have said goodbye. Can I say goodbye? Yep, let's say goodbye. We will see you many times before the end, I'm sure. You have been a good entity. Okay. So we've got reset this. Board the space and all. Okay. So we're going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to go back to my ship. I'm going to access the appearance modifier off stream. I'm going to work on some of that, but yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. I plan to stream this again tomorrow. Tonight I think I'm going to do the Outer Worlds if I could get it downloaded in time. But I appreciate you, Craig, Robert, everybody else, Biscuit popping in. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't, please hit that like button on the way out and subscribe. Bye, Robert. Yep, you too. We'll see y'all back here tonight at 7 for Fortnite as well. God bless y'all.